I guess we'll go this way. And then this way. Is this the slums? This is looking a little
Looks like
bit...
Danans are working in the quarry.
Let's go check it out.
No. Okay, hold on.
So, do any of you know anything about Lord Dohalim?
I think I remember hearing something back in Sislodan about how he fights using a rod.
A rod?
I don't know the details, but from what I gather, he swings a long rod around and uses it to stab and smack people from afar. I think there's also something he does with, like, trees or grass or something? I forget.
Grass?
Bear in mind that Elda Menancia harvests Earth astral energy. It would be no surprise for him to have some sort of control over plants.
So basically the point is we know nothing about the guy. Wish we weren't going in completely blind.
A cat. I see you. What's down here? Up ahead is the Galani Wood. It's outside of our patrol area and it's dangerous there. So, stay away. Grr. Fine, I'll just take these mushrooms and go on my way. It looks like we can just walk into the quarry.
Stay sharp. We're going in.
Well, that person's passed out.
I'm sorry. I'm not feeling well today. Could I please take the day off?
Oh, that's terrible. Rest up and try not to strain yourself. I'll let the others know.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
What is that voice? Oh, yeah. Okay, I'll just I'll go let the others know. Yeah, no problem. Nom. Shion, stop eating potatoes. Letting them have a day off. What is this? Proper work environment? What are those? Fleetfoot crystal. Oh, I haven't found these. It feels almost entirely... yeah. Crystal that... It's when she's like secretly eating a potato. She just goes nom 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 nom. Holding it to move faster. It's a potato, Driz. It's tough. Oh look, they even have a fan. Tap, 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 tap. Heck yeah, but you know what they say, hard work is its own reward. Just gotta find the motivation to work in the first place. Ma'am, please stop eating all the potatoes awkwardly. Thank you. Well, aren't you looking rather dapper in your beautiful purple outfit? I see you. Are we having a party over here? Check out my guns. I've been building them up, working with my pickaxe. Impressive, huh? They sure are. I've got a feeling you're going to do well in the training grounds. I wouldn't get too cocky. Your opponents aren't going to just sit still and let you chip at them like those rocks you're used to. Yeah, they're gonna move back and forth, and dodge, and weave, and kick you in your head.
Everybody.
Back before Dalam came, you could never imagine taking a break like this with them other Renans running the place. I know now that the government bureaucrats give us way more trouble than any soldiers ever did. You can say
But he
that
seems
again.
so happy working here.
Right?
And it seems like the soldiers are there to actually protect them rather than keep an eye on them.
I don't get it. How can it be like this?
I don't know. I have my conspiracy theories, but we shall see. Movie time.
Halt! I presume you're Alphen, of Orbis Calaglia? I'm Captain Kisara of the Eldomenencia Guard.
Just Kisara? No last name would make you a Danon.
So it does. Is that a problem?
The guard. Wait, so you're saying the Lord of Eldomenencia has Danons protecting him?
In this country, Danon guardsmen aren't unusual. Everyone who enlists does so of their own free will.
She sounds like she's serious, Alphen.
That makes no sense. Don't your people remember 7 years ago?
Wouldn't you be grateful if you were finally allowed to live as a free person? And for my part, there is no greater honor than being chosen to serve His Excellency, Lord Dohalim. I feel no shame. But all of that aside, I came seeking you, Alphen, at Lord Dohalim's behest. He wishes an audience with you.
With us?
Indeed. He awaits you at Autolina Palace. That is, if you choose to accept. I am here only as a messenger, not a kidnapper. Your reply?
All right. We'll meet your lord.
Very well. I shall return and deliver your acceptance. Please don't keep him waiting too long.
Before you go, what lies beyond
Her
this point?
outfit, though.
A quarry manned by Danon laborers.
Nothing else?
There's a Danon medical facility for the severely ill at the back. However, for sanitation reasons, it's kept off limits, even to guardsmen.
Oh, yeah?
That was odd. Why do you think this Dohalim would want to see us?
Why is it
It's
kept off
probably a
limits?
trap.
Still, they already know we're here. Not like we can start being stealthy now. We might as well listen to what he has to say.
Hey, are you sure about going? What if it's a trap?
That's no reason to back out now.
Law's right. I get your concern, but we should buckle down.
Just gonna say, like, the backside of her armor was kind of, you know, not very protective. I see you, Driz. I mean,
That Kisara woman. She sounded pretty smug about serving Dohalim, didn't she?
She still has a run-in for a boss. How is that any different from being a slave?
Renan society is a meritocracy. To us, it's seen as natural that those who sit at the top rule over the rest.
It's the same old wall as the rest of Dana at the end of the day, just with a different coat of paint.
I guess it can change people's attitudes if they can at least serve someone they respect.
But they're still being deceived. It's obvious that's what's happening.
On the one hand, her loyalty really did seem to be genuine. But on the other hand, Calaglia had its fair share of Danons who just accepted Renan rule because it was all they'd ever known. With that in mind, it can be hard to tell if her loyalty truly came about on its own, or if it's just the result of years of subjugation.
Who knows? It might clear some things up if we hear what Dohalim has to say.
Yeah, you're right. Let's make our way to the palace.
Well, I'm more along the lines of being the one to be doing the stabbing, question mark. So, yeah. You know. Copper, copper, copper. Hello. Again. Am I wrong, though? Okay, so we are going here. Off we go. So, we're about to find
I guess
out
that
what's
towering
really
structure
going
at
on
the
around
center
here.
is the palace.
Lol, Driz.
You think it's
Who are you
dangerous
to
to go inside?
Always the
It's not a
gentleman,
question of danger.
right?
We're going inside regardless.
Unfathomable. Let's see what they have to say.
I
More
just
popcorn.
don't get it. The Danans
We
have
can tell
endured
you
years
don't,
of
Rinwell.
suffering. How could they just turn around and trust the Renans all of a sudden?
Because they're giving him
Yeah,
a life.
I've been wondering the same thing.
Even
And I
if
guess they
it
must
is
have
a
a pretty
facade.
good reason, right?
Like what? What could erase 300 years of pain and suffering?
Maybe it's precisely because they suffered for so long that they see Dohalim as something of a savior.
Hey, whose side are you on here, Alphen?
Relax, Rinwell. All I'm saying is that we shouldn't jump to assumptions about these people until we know more about the situation.
I just don't get it.
Plus, I mean, regardless of them being 300 years enslaved, their lives only last for maybe 70 years if they're lucky. If a ruler finally comes along and gives them 70 years of peace and semblance of free will, you don't think they're gonna be happy with it? Come now, Rinwell. Use your brain. And one day, you will be able to visit our world. Will it be this day? Probably not. Will it be after Savages come out? Definitely not. But it will be one day. Actually, good call. I almost forgot. I needed to reopen that. Where's my pin? There it is. I put two-step factor on it, and as
Are you just going to keep standing
yes, I am
around or what?
Shion. Stop
Sorry,
yelling
I'm
at
just
me. I'm
getting
busy.
prepped over here.
Man, Shion's calling me out for alt-tabbing. How rude. Alright. Shion, just eat a potato. We'll be done soon. There we go. Oh, my cows are grown up. Hi. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna walk around here real quick. Bye.
Hey,
You again? After we parted ways, an urgent petition from the citizenry came in. Lord Dohalim? Yeah, is currently busy responding to it. As such, I must ask for you to wait until he finishes his business. Yeah, it is, Driz. Once preparations are complete, I will lead the way. 5 years later. Oh, movie time. Shh.
Pretty fancy place they got here.
There's no way this isn't a trap.
Rinwell. Oh. Oh, hello there.
your guest, my lord.
Thank you, Kisara.
Oh, hi.
You're the wielder of the blazing sword, the liberator of Calaglia. You do dress humbly for someone of such grandeur. But where are my manners? I am the ruler of Elda Menencia. I'm Lord Dohalim Ilkaris.
If you know who we are, then you know how strange it is to invite us into your palace.
I thought I'd clear up your misconceptions before things could escalate. What do you say? You did come here to defeat me, did you not?
Perhaps, and what if we did? Are you planning to fight us here?
I don't think that will be necessary. After all, I imagine you've taken in a fair amount of his scent by this point. Have you come across even one slave being abused? Soldiers killing for sport? Suffering of any form? I would hazard that you have not. For I have liberated Menancia from its suffering, and brought joy to its people. But if these results are not enough to stay your sword...
Oh, okay. Shion.
I commend you for your boldness, but it won't work on me. Still, your would-be assassination cannot go unpunished.
Alphen!
I mean, I don't feel it anyways, it's fine. Oh, isn't he fancy?
Fair enough. Allow me to host you for dinner. We shall continue our talk then. Kelzelik,
Yes, my
Yes.
lord.
please escort our guests if you would be so kind.
As you wish, sire.
That's what you get for being so careless.
What I get? What were you thinking attacking him on your own?
Right?
What are you upset about? Our whole goal is supposed to be overthrowing the Lords. Remember?
He could have been hurt.
And it wouldn't have been the first time either. What's gotten into you?
It was a stupid move, Shion, and you know it.
Hey, you do know that Alphen is really just worried about you, right?
She's like,
He's worried?
what does worried mean?
That's what it looked like to me. But maybe not.
Rinwell, nice to see you. Bruh. My party dynamic has just gone all over the place. Let's see. Lunar corruption slides and fires into the ground, causing an explosion that launches. Okay. Yeah, let me just learn that one too. Yeah, and we'll learn that too. Why not? Oh, I have all his points to spend. That's elemental attack. Defense. Yeah, we're just gonna I'm gonna max this one out. Cool. There we go. You guys have been married for like 5 years. Haven't you noticed this yet?
It pains me to see that Renan cuisine isn't to your liking. I asked my chefs to prepare only the finest delicacies available.
We're from Calaglia. We eat rocks that are on fire.
2 wasted opportunities.
Why did you set the Danans here free when you took over?
But you are mistaken. You see, I may rule single-handedly, but on my own, even I cannot change the order of things. But what is within my power is the welfare of the people, the fostering of a mutual respect among the classes. This I can change.
Sounds a lot like the Danans are still oppressed, if you ask me.
Only in the sense they continue to serve as laborers, yes. However, I assure you they are fairly compensated for their efforts. This harmony we strive for is the current pinnacle of Renan-Danan coexistence.
Harmony and coexistence between the Renans and the Danans.
I mean,
What about the crown contest? This doesn't exactly make you a shoo-in.
And yet, the Danans here are even more productive than when they used to face daily lashings.
happy livestock
In any case,
produces
the crown
more.
contest is of little importance to me, and even less to Elda Menancia. You see, I have no interest in becoming sovereign.
Sure you don't. Then just hand me over your master core right now. Oh, he plays the violin now. Well, a man of many talents. So I take it he despises Renan society then? Where they're literally like trained to be the elite of the elite and then pitted against each other?
Stop this! Please! It's over! Stop!
Not stop. Man, those death sounds. Oh, their quartet was ruined.
How could you? I swear, I'll never forgive you for this!
Girl, did you not have eyes?
It is not by choice that one assumes the throne of a realm. But sovereign is a different matter entirely. I have no interest in playing their game.
Oh, I see. So he was forced to come down here and take over the area.
Are you saying you'll withdraw from the contest?
I guess if you don't plan to ascend the throne, there's not much reason to harvest energy from Dahnans, is there?
Let the ambitious fight it out amongst themselves. All I care for is maintaining peace throughout my realm.
So what? Your personal desires are all that matter to you?
Take a look in the mirror.
I was about to say.
I may not play their games, but you have outright betrayed your own. You've torn down 2 of my fellow lords. What precisely is your aim?
I'm gonna kill them all.
Spare me your answer. I care not for your reasons. Suffice it to say, I will not impede you. That said, should you threaten the peace of my realm, I will respond.
Shion's the only one who ate all her food,
I
by the way.
suggest you conclude your business and leave Menancia at your earliest convenience. Kelzelik. Our guests depart. Please see to their lodgings for the night.
I'm surprised Shion didn't eat Alphen's food, too.
I shall arrange for rooms for you all at a local inn. It is a short ways down the road. You may stay there for the night, after which I suggest you promptly make your departure.
I mean, if we take out all his competition, though, doesn't he instantly become the next sovereign?
Damn, look at how ritzy this place is. How many rooms do you think it's got?
Don't you think you're being a little too relaxed? They could strike at any moment.
If they were going to attack us, they would have done it already. Are you just going to keep standing around or what?
Sorry, I'm just getting prepped over here.
Yeah, I'm looking around. Oh, this is the... Man, this is a nice palace. Holy crap. Hi, I'm just looking for loot and owls. Do not mind me. Ah, I think we'll be back.
So you're the blazing sword of Calaglia now, huh? Come to think of it, I remember Ganabelt calling you that too.
Yeah, you're getting to be pretty famous among the lords.
Yeah, and that's not a good thing either.
What do you mean? That's something you should be proud of, if anything, Alphen. They're scared of you, man. You're a real badass.
It's not as simple as that, Law. The more well-known he is, the more people might come after him.
No, that's not what I'm worried about.
It isn't?
When people call me that, it feels like there's something hanging over me that shouldn't be there. It's hard to put into words, but it's something that doesn't feel like a part of me. Something I can't let be a part of me. Or else.
Well, I still think it's pretty amazing, but that's just me.
And what are you doing? Are you appraising jewelry? It is very nice. I mean, if he's not a bad guy, quote unquote, it would be a shame to ruin everything they have worked for. Oh boy. Yeah, we'll definitely be back. Hey! I'm always blown away by you Dahnans in the Guard. What makes you say that? Well, as you can imagine, ever since I was born, I was taught that Dahnans were an inferior people. It's true that Dahnans can't use astral arts like us, but you still learn quickly and are able to keep up the work. Yeah, it's amazing, huh? It's almost like they're people too. Oh, I saw that loot over there. So, I'm going to get it. Does this open? Uh-oh. Oh no. Is this place a maze? Do I just have to keep going right? What you guys talking about? He sure is an unusual lord. I can't believe he treats the embedded so... Hey, we're not supposed to call them that anymore, remember? Right, my fault. Old habits die hard. What's downstairs? Hello? Is there loot to be looted? Wait, where's this go? Storeroom, kitchen. Huh. Okay. But I don't think I can. Can I go in?
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
Oh yeah, look at him up there with the crown. Hoo-hoo. Hoo-hoo up there. Let me see you.
Hoo.
I've got a crown. Wonderful.
Maybe something's going on in the forest.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've been back in the forest. I should probably go stop by soon, huh? I also need to go to the farm and get my cows. So much stuff to do. Oh, that was the wrong door. Wait. Staff room. Milk. A bed. I mean, they do have a nice life now. As far as we can see. It may get worse, but... and then there was one more place down here. Wow. Can I jump in it? No, I can't. I can't jump in it. I tried. They thought about people like us. We just want to jump in everything. Hi. Don't you think Lord Dolem's being rather soft? I'm sure they could be a lot more productive than they currently are. Watch what you say. I doubt His Excellency would be pleased to hear you say that. Look, all I'm saying is the embeddeds are a valuable resource. I don't think it's wrong to want to get as much out of them as we can. Yes, they're valuable, which is why you need to raise them with great care.